Hi everyone, I'm Sam and I'm from Melbourne. I don't know where I'm going with this. I suppose it's going to be a music thing where I talk about songs I like and new videos that are pretty cool and gigs that have been really good so far, and yeah. So to start things off, thought I'd talk about songs which have come out recently which I am loving. Number one, obvious, Porter Robinson's Sad Machine. So I feel like World is a long time coming, especially considering Porter was seen as a wonderkin, I guess, in electronic music, from things like Say My Name and 100% in the Bitch to things like Sea of Voices. It's interesting to see Porter's artistry and how he's evolved and how his signature and sound has evolved since then. When it got leaked, I woke up and was on Twitter, as you do, and everyone was talking about it, and in my sleep deprived state I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? And the first time I listened to it I was just so tired and emotional and I just cried, and it is just so amazing. I feel like on the surface it seems like a pretty simple song, but at the same time it incorporates so many different themes and so many different sounds. And it's so nice to hear him singing. He's got a pretty good singing voice. I feel like I could definitely be more coherent when it comes to talking about this song, but it's just so good. Oh my god. Another song that I'm loving at the moment is Waves by Japanese Wallpaper. I saw this kid a few months ago at the North Kit in Melbourne, and oh my god, I did not know that he was only 16. He has talent and creativity way beyond his years. It is insane. Similarly, I feel that Japanese Wallpaper's music's pretty simple on the surface as well. But when you listen to it, the lyrics and his choice of production just unravels and evokes so many different feelings. At the end of Waves, when Pepper Knight sings If Only I Could Feel Something, and it's just an amalgamation of the whole song to that one moment, and it's just so beautiful. And when it's 2 in the morning and you're listening to that song for the first time and you're completely stressed out about uni assignments, it's definitely a tear inducer, I'm not gonna lie. I plan on going to the single launch for the song on Sunday night. I think it's in Brunswick. Should be pretty good though, so I'll let you know how it goes. On the topic of live music, I just got back from Rufus like an hour ago, so that's why my hair looks like shit. But oh my god, I've never really listened to the album that much, but wow, they put on an incredible live show. Their incorporation of live instruments and vocals and lights and visuals is just insane. I was talking to a friend on Twitter beforehand, and she was saying how Rufus's live show was one of the best she's seen, and that got me so excited, and I totally understand where she's coming from. Obviously, live music is so much better than hearing it through your headphones. It's senses enhancing, I suppose. Is that a thing? I don't know, it's a thing. And I also feel like there's a better flow of emotion, feeling, I don't know, you know what I mean, between performer and audience. And I feel like that definitely resonates a lot deeper sometimes than hearing a song by yourself in your room with headphones in is. I don't know, it just hits you right there. Opening for Rufus was Kilter and Hayden James. I've never really heard Hayden James's music. I think I know one Emo Instead remix, which is pretty good, but his visuals and things are pretty sick. And Kilter as well. I love Kilter. He is probably my favourite Australian act at the moment. I've seen him about 4 times this year. I don't know. He's just so good. And I'm so excited he's got new music coming out in a couple of months, I think, a new EP. He played some new stuff tonight when you walked in, which I think is going to be on Shades. It's so upbeat and it's so much fun to dance to. So I'm really looking forward to having a proper studio version of that. He didn't play Hold Me. He's fucking single. Still, I've heard it so many times, so, you know. I feel that it's one thing to be a producer, but to recreate those sounds in a live setting, using drum pads and keyboards and synths. It's completely different. And I feel like that kind of live show definitely blurs the line between producer and musician, per se. I feel like this topic is completely endless when it comes to music. On the topic of Kilter, yesterday he released the video for They Say, and if you've seen it, I know, right? The video is so trippy and cool, and the art is just incredible. I think it was done by a local artist. The name escapes me, but it's very cool. Definitely check that out. I think this influx of content from Australian artists just reminds me of how incredible the Australian music scene is at the moment. It's so incredible to see local acts that I remember seeing months ago touring America and Europe now. Like, what the fuck? I'm kind of proud. Like, yay! Homegrown talent, taking the world by storm. I don't know, what else do I talk about in these things? I suppose I've talked about the things that I'm enjoying lately. Sad machine. Anyway, I guess I'll sign off. It's like 2 in the morning. I have to get up in a few hours, so yay, procrastination. Woo! Alright, bye, thanks for watching. Hopefully I do more of these, because I don't know, you know.